Hello, Saja. Thanks for coming. Around 20 minutes of silent sitting. And maybe Kirsten is behind too. Thanks for coming. Today we continue study some quotes from Sri Mooji. I just noticed that Sri Mooji is 70 years old already. Yeah. He's a living Buddha. So kind, so nice, so compassionate. So I came to this quote: how beautiful and rare to find one who is free of projections, desires, and needs. One who is no longer driven by the urge to control, possess, or become anything. Mind comes to a beautiful place of openness, silence, peace, and rest. Such a state can never be created. It is revealed when the tendency to identify with personal projections ceases and mind returns to its original nature, unborn awareness. So beautiful. Are you that beautiful and aware person or being who is free from projections, desires, and needs? So be cautious here. Be free of projections, desires, and needs. It does not mean you don't have projections, desires, and needs. So it's a little bit different. You still have projections, desires, and needs, but you can be free of it. Or you can have very little needs, basically for you to survive. Food, shelter. And desires, maybe you try to awaken. You desire to awaken. You desire to recognize the true self. Projections, every moment you're projecting the world. The key word is to be free of projections, desires, and needs. You're not attached to. You are not prisoned by projections, desires, and needs. You are free. You're free soul. You're free spirit. You're free being already. How rare to find one who is free of the three projection, desires, and needs. How rare. Why it's rare? Hopefully you are one of it. The awakened being. And how beautiful if we can be free from those. Are you free from projections, desires, and needs now? Again, you still have projections, desires, and needs, but you can be free of it. Non-attachment. You are no longer driven by the urge to control, possess, or become anything. It's very weird, huh? Now in the world, everyone try to become millionaire, billionaire. Everyone follows Elon Musk, idol of the world. Or you the one no longer driven by the urge to control, possess, or become anything. Or you the one that your mind comes to a beautiful place of openness. Are you open now? Silence. Are you silent now? Peace. Are you peaceful now? And the rest. Are you at ease? Can you rest in peace? May you rest in peace. Very funny English. No, you're not dead. You just rest your mind to a place with openness, silence, and ease. Mind becomes your servant instead of a master driving you crazy. It is revealed when the tendency to identify with personal projections ceases. So we are projecting a world right now. We are projecting a body, a mind, and a world. Body, mind, and the world is your projection right now from the perspective of pure awareness. So you are the pure awareness projecting or looking at your body. I'm looking at my body now, and I can perceive my mind. I'm talking, I'm organizing some awakening words. And, blah, blah, blah. And a world or room in front of me. And outside there's buildings, raindrops, a world. Can you perceive body, mind, and the world as your projection from the real you, the pure consciousness? The beautiful place is revealed when the tendency to identify with personal projections ceases. So you are still projecting a world, but your identification with the projection ceases. A little bit tricky, okay? You're not dead person. You're not dead. You're alive. You're projecting a world, body, and mind. But your identification with the projections ceases. And when you can do so, cease your identification with body, mind, and world, or your personal projections, the beautiful place is revealed naturally. You are no longer driven by the urge to control, possess, or become anything or anyone. You return to your home, your original perfection, completeness, openness, purity, unlimitedness, or infinity, infinite potentials. You become or return as the pure witnessing. There's no one to witness. You are the pure witnessing. You're the pure consciousness that is conscious. You rest in peace, but still alive. That's paradoxical. You're very much alive now, actually. You're fully alive while you can rest in peace. Because now you're back to your home, the source of your life, the origin of your life. The mind returns to its original state, unborn awareness. Why we say awareness is unborn? Everything except awareness or pure consciousness is born and will die. A thought can rise or be born in your mind and then disappear or die. You know, how many thoughts a day for a normal person do you know? Around 9,000. Could be more, 20,000. But the key here is a thought is born and doomed to cease, and the next one will arise and subdue again. It's the flow. Can you stop it? You can stop it. Great question. You can stop thinking, but you cannot stop being aware. Again, awakening is not subject to thinking or no thinking, but a quiet mind or quiet or less thoughts is helpful, especially for one who is overthinking. If you calm down, slowing, slow down your thinking to a certain level, you may notice there's a gap. There is gap in between. The gap in between the thoughts is the unborn awareness. Not only the thinking or thoughts are born within the field of unborn awareness, but also the whole world, the body, the mind, are born within the unborn awareness. The unborn awareness is the real you. In the unborn, everything is born. My voice arises and subsides. Your thought, your mind appears and disappears. Everything is born within this unborn. The five skandhas: forms, feelings, perceptions, mental formations, and consciousness or limited consciousness are born within you. You are the unborn, pure consciousness that allows everything move, thing. Allow everything move, arise, change it, modify, calm, arrive, appear. And also allow everything disappear, go, subside. You see the five skandhas are empty. You are the Bodhisattva, Avalokiteshvara.观自在菩萨，心生般若波罗蜜多时，照见五蕴皆空，度一切苦厄。So this is Chinese version of Heart Sutra. When Bodhisattva Avalokiteshvara arrives in a deep, deep meditation, he or she sees that five skandhas are empty. He sees that everything, everyone, every form, name, feelings, perceptions, mental formations, every object arise and subside in his pure unborn awareness. That's why he can end all kinds of suffering. We are suffering because we are ignorant of who we are. We are struggling because we cannot see through. We are blocked. We are prisoned. That's how beautiful and rare. If you can see this, see the truth. That's where your mind can be free from all the projections, desires, and needs. you become the true disciple of Buddha. You become the authentic son or daughter of Heavenly Father. This is the time of awakening. This is the time of enlightenment. If you can realize your true self, the merits is huge. It's more than all the donations in the world. That's the Buddha's teaching from Diamond Sutra. If you can awaken, your merits is infinite. Because it's unmeasurable, inconceivable. There's no number is greater than infinity. You become the infinite light. Infinite life or longevity. That's Amitabha. That's what Amitabha means. The background music I'm playing right now. The background sutra I'm playing right now. Amitabha. Amitofo. You recognize you are infinite light traveling in the universe. You are the timeless. In time. You are the spaceless in space. You see the structure of space-time is stretching in front of you. From the beginning, we say Big Bang. Your mind ceases to disturb you, to manipulate you, to distract you. to hurt you, to damage you, to stress you, to make you anxious. Your mind seizes all its downside because now it returns to its home. The mind returns to its source, the unborn awareness. Mind and awareness become one. The very logic, reasoning, planning, memorizing, arguing mind becomes the servant of the unborn awareness. You are not a puppet driven by mind anymore. Personal mind, egoic mind, individual mind. You become the master. Mind becomes the servant. We have a new friend here, Young God, sorry. Hello, thanks for coming. I have had a really stressful period of life and now I am tired all the time. It won't go away. What can you do? And Anne, okay, Anne darling, thank you for coming. I hear you, Young, and I feel it. Same thing. So you're welcome. And said I allow myself to rest. It seems to help. I think our bodies and need rest sometimes. Yeah, body mind are closely related. But it's helpful, but it's incomplete. It's not complete. We are struggling or stressful because we cannot see through. We don't have the eyes of wisdom. But relax, or relaxation is the first step. Are you relaxed now? Take a deep breath. Inhale, hold, exhale. Hold a bit more. Then inhale. See the rising of the stomach. Pause. Exhale. The falling of the stomach. Inhale again. Energy and love from Mother Universe. Pause. Exhale. All your stress, anxiety, insomnia, depression, anger, sadness. Inhale. Energy and love from Mother Universe. Exhale. Let go. Let go. Inhale. Love, energy. Exhale. Stress. Tightness of your body. Relax and relax. Physical relaxation is important, but more important is the mental relaxation. Most people went to or go to see a massage therapist because massage therapists can at least relax your physical body, at least. But at the same time, when your physical body is relaxed, your mental body is kind of at ease too. But as soon as you leave the massage therapist, or as soon as the session is ended, you go back to your family, work, or study, or the world, stress is coming back. Why? Because you cannot see through. Because a certain type of thing or people can stress you, can make you stressful. Even lots of things, news, you know, your colleagues, your family members, your friends, some of your friends, or just someone in the road, on the road, cut you through, can make you piss off. Stressful. Stressful news. Stressful economic situations. You have to pay your bills. Maybe you have family to raise, you know. Anything could be a trigger. It's like you have to dodge the bullets every day. Hopefully, you're good at avoiding or dodging the bullets. It won't go away. Because, of course, it won't go away. It resides in your mind. How it can go away? You carry it all the time in your mind. So that's why I said relaxation, mental relaxation is more important than physical relaxation. Mental relaxation needs your wisdom. Buddha's teaching, if I simplify into 3 characters or words, morality, meditation, and wisdom. Morality basically means you're a good person. If you are not a good person, you're not interested in meditation. You won't. Or you have very little tendency or interest in meditation. So meditation needs basically you're a good person. From good person to a wise person means you are free of stress. Okay. You are free from go, go, go. You are free from projections, desires, and needs. You still have projections, desires, and needs, but you can see through, you can let go, you can detach. So the key word here is wisdom. Wisdom is not knowledge. Okay, it's totally different. You may know to do a lot of things. You can play piano, you can maybe a good technician, realtor, or chef, or doctor, I don't know. That's knowledge, that's worldly knowledge. The wisdom I'm talking here is a different level understanding of the world, of who you are, of your family, and of the whole universe. That's a different level. It's higher magnitude, okay, high dimension. That's the wisdom. It's not worldly knowledge. I'm an acupuncturist, so I know how to put needles on people. That's a knowledge. That's not wisdom. I play some guitar, having fun. That's a knowledge. It's not wisdom. Wisdom is beyond good or bad. You see? What you can do, again, relax, first of all, your physical body. Have some breath work. Slow down the monkey mind. Slow down the labeling of the world, especially negativity. Our mind tends to remember the bad things. In psychology, we call negativity bias. We get used to think of bad things. Something in danger or risky. That's where our stress comes from. Every negative thought causes a tension in your mind and in your body. And if you have lots of negative or not positive thought, the tension will increase mentally and physically. Gradually, you become anxious, asleep. I mean, cannot fall asleep. Since when we lose the ability to sleep? It's crazy. The basic ability to sleep, we lose that. A lot of people cannot fall sleep or have insomnia. So sad. If you change your perspective, you have had a stressful period of life and now you want to get rid of it or get out of that stressful life. That's a force. That's a force of awakening. Not too bad, you know? There's nothing really absolutely bad. It may wake you up, or in all, underneath all the sufferings lies a seed of awakening. You see? In the path of awakening, there's a couple of groups or different people in this path. One group is they had a miserable life or very stressful life or family relationships or issues. They want out. They're sick of the problems. They really want free of the problems. That's one category. And the second category is that they tried everything in their life. I mean, they're for people who are rich, they tried everything, right? They travel around, they study, they have some fun, but they're still not satisfied. So, like, they may try spirituality. Maybe you're not that type. So that's too extreme. One is really suffer a lot, try to get rid of the suffering. One is, extremely rich, tried all experiences of life and still not satisfied. And in between, there's people like us, not so many suffering. There's no, not so rich, but we are not try to understand the meaning of life, or it's a mix of everything in the middle, right? Which category you belong to? I'm the third one, a mixture of everything. Once a while, we have some time, really have nothing to do. And how about spirituality, meditation? To be free of the projections, desires, and needs, you need to see your projections and desires and needs. Can you see your projections now? Can you perceive your desires and needs? Desires including I want to do this, I don't want to do this, all right? Can you be free? Even I want to be awakened. I want to awaken. I want to be enlightened. That's its good desire. Can you be free from that desire too? And the desire, I want to get out of this trouble or this situation or this relationship. Can you see that desire too? Before you can be free from the projections, desires, and needs, you have to perceive your projections and desires and needs like a subject-object study. And you have to study it closely. That's where meditation kicks in. You have to become quiet to study the troubles of your life, the triggers of your life. So morality, meditation, and wisdom. From good man to wise man, we need to meditate. Meditation is a bridge between a good man and a wise man. Meditation plays a critical role. A wisdom without meditation is dry wisdom. It's some intellectual understanding. We're doing this right now. I'm sharing some wisdom you may interested, but wisdom without meditation or concentration or realization is dry, is not nourished, is unstable. How many minutes or hours you invest into meditation every day? How many minutes, hours you can be mindful every day? If you don't invest, how can you become meditative? If you don't meditate, how can you have that actualized wisdom? In this society, we go, go, go. Yes, as you said. And darling, we need fast food. We don't have time to cook. We go to McDonald's. We just drive through. 5 minutes done. In the same way, we need fast spiritual food. No, I don't want to meditate. I only have 5 minutes. No, you have whole life. Are you disciplined to meditate? Can you make a commitment to meditate? That's the problem. That's the question. Any questions or experience want to share? Make a commitment to meditate. Okay, 5 minutes, starting from 5 minutes. You're not president of Canada or USA. You do have 5 minutes, right? YouTube channels, a lot of meditation teachers. You can use mine too. We need gradual cultivations. Even you realize you are originally a Buddha. Sudden enlightenment need combination with gradual cultivation. Salting Cracker has a thank you for coming. Has a question. What are your thoughts on semen retention? Raha charts for spiritual practice. I have been drawn to this practice. Brahma charts? What's that? I don't know. Give me. I can Google right now. Can you explain a little bit more? While I'm doing my search research. Brahma. Okay. Okay, the charts. I'm not familiar with this system. Semen retention. Okay, I got it a little bit here. You see, abstaining from sexual activity, right? Yeah, it's even in Taoism or Buddhism, we have this practice. There's two ways to look at this. First of all, there's something beyond any technique or thoughts or ideology. Semen retention is one of the technique or ideology or thoughts. There's something beyond all this, beyond meditation, beyond morality. It is subject to nothing, no one, no condition. Okay. That's the principle number one. And you are that already. Don't just study one tree or just one leaf of a tree. You have to study the forest. You have the total picture first. Then you can study a tree like semen retention or Brahma charts. If you don't have that total understanding and engaged in any technique, you're prisoning yourself by that very technique. Do you follow? Mind play tricks. You have been drawn to that practice. It's good. You have good intention. You have good practice. But don't rely only on this practice. To the beginning, to the quote by Mooji, was awakened being. Okay, how beautiful and rare to find one who is free of projections, desires, and needs. Now you have desire and the needs of semen retention and Brahma charts. The very desire may prison you. Be cautious, okay? No problem. It's the preservation and transmutation of one's sexual energy that I think can assist in one's spiritual progress. And semen retention just means I'm holding in my seed and not giving in. Thank you. Thank you for sharing. Your realization of ultimate truth is not subject to you can hold it or not. Okay. Buddha had a family. Buddha got married and had a son. Okay. He had a sexual life. If you do think it's helpful, continue to do this. No problem. But I'm telling you a bigger picture. Awakened being is not subject to have a sexual life or not have no sexual life. How many couples we have in the world? 90% are, in a marriage or relationships, right? Some of us could still awaken. There's no problem. It's ideal to become a monk or nun, but that cannot guarantee you can awaken. The true self is not subject to any condition. Some good conditioning may help. My intention is to read off the last and be more pure. Very good, thank you. But of course, have sex still, but wait for my wife. So cool. Maybe you're the victim of the pornography of the internet, huh? Or maybe you're a very handsome boy, appealing to the girls. Who's it? So I have more advantage than you. I'm just a normal guy. Anyway, if you're in your 20s, 30s, it's natural, you have that drive, strong drive. When you reach your 50s, 60s, you have less intention of that. Trust me. That's why we said from 50 to 70 is the time of awakening, because you have less sexual drive. You more focus on the well-being, the true well-being of your life. And you experience sexuality. You're not a teenager anymore. We are not. Yeah, not too much. Don't indulge yourself in sexuality, of course. But awakening is not how to control your sex or no. No. It's totally different topic. Do anything you think is helpful, but not overdo it. Even it's a good condition, it's a good technique. Don't trap yourself in a good intention, even. You know what I'm saying? For example, we try to make, for a meditator, a beginner especially, try to meditate every day, and he or she cannot focus. The very good intention to meditate disturb her or him. You see, I cannot meditate. I fail. I'm a failure. Come on, your meditation is bringing you a calm mind. The very technique make you trouble. You see, make you anxious. No, it's the opposite. It's the tricks of the mind. In these times, awakened guys get all the pretty girls. Okay, lucky guys. Mm, such as friendly. Yeah. We should be beautiful inside, beauty within. Out looking, if you have a handsome, if you're a handsome guy or beautiful lady, congratulations. But the more important is here, right? Makes sense? You're beautiful inside. You're kind. You're loving. You're peaceful. You're helpful. That's the true beauty. And it's everlasting. We may be beautiful, handsome when we are in 20s or 30s, but that youth will disappear when we reach 70s. You see wrinkles on your face. But the inner beauty never fade. And the wisdom is everlasting. The wisdom with the Buddha or of the Buddha is identical with the wisdom now. I mean, maybe within you, within me. That's the beauty of life, the true beauty of life. Or the truth never dies, never ages. The true love or unconditional love never dies because it's unborn. You see, back to the Mooji's quote, the unborn awareness is the ground where true beauties can grow. Yeah, happy within yourself, feeling love for everyone. That's great. The ones that you hate you and out of their own pain. Yes. Love someone who hates you. That's where you get out of problem. Okay, I think that's all for today. I talked around more than 1 hour now. Shoot. Thank you, Mimo, Jimmy, Salting, Anne, and the young God, Kristen, and Saja. We have new faces today, huh? Thank you, thank you. Back to your inner peace and calm. No matter what happened outside or what relationship you're dealing with or stressful situations you're dealing with, back to your inner peace and calm. Let go. That's a shortcut. Thank you. Maybe see you tomorrow too. Bye now.